40.
Now he's attempting this one down the table into the bottom left-hand pocket. And he's there.
A brilliant shot then by the world snooker champion Steve Davis, who got in early on that very important frame with a break of 44 and gave him sufficient strength to take victory over Australian champion Eddie Charlton at 76 points to 30.
And so with that win, Steve Davis goes to the top of the group with 227 points, Eddie Charlton in second place with 224, and Ray Reardon in third place with 195. Dennis Taylor at the foot with 76. Well, that really was a super frame of snooker, wasn't it? Bad luck on Ray Reardon, but really that was a great snooker frame to watch. Well, next week we have our first semi-finals, the best of two frames, and the winner of Group 1, who's Doug Mountjoy, will meet the runner-up in Group 2, that's Eddie Charlton. Hope you'll join us then. Goodbye.
There's a new revised edition of the BBC Guide to Snooker, along with the story of the game and its rules, tips from experts and profiles of the leading players. It's also called Pot Black and is available from bookshops. On BBC One in a moment, Play for Today brings a sudden wrench for a housewife who feels she's not getting all she could out of life. And on 2 in a moment, One Man and His Dog. Chronicle tomorrow shows the painstaking architectural rescue of a derelict cottage by a team of craftsmen from the Weald and Downland Open Air Museum.
The cottage appears to be in two distinct halves. The corrugated iron side on the right is rather a mess, but the thatched side is in pretty good condition and retains many of its 17th century features. The craft language of the traditional builder, I can't call it anything else, is now lost. There is no builder now who can build a traditional building using all the accepted techniques of the traditional builder. And the only way that we can now relearn his language is by doing this to buildings, by taking them apart piece by piece, by peering almost under a microscope at every mark, every joint, every bit, until we understand every secret of the way the builder was operating.
The dismantling and re-erection of the cottage in Chronicle tomorrow at 8:10 here on 2. Now, the finals of the championship to find One Man and His Dog.
Welcome to another television sheepdog trials. This time it's the climax and we've come to see the finals run. You know, watching the series so far, it's been easy to understand why shepherds who live so much alone in solitary places get in